What's shaking, Chewie Nation? ChewbaccaLemma here, back with another Madden 18 video. Today we're talking about the MUT Heroes promo. I'm not too early on this. I'm late. I was eating lunch. I'm like, oh, this is cool, and I'm just kind of hanging out. And I'm like, you know what? Let's do a video about this, because there's some auction house information here that I'm excited to share, or at least my take on it. You guys, if you're interested on what I think about the auction house, what this will mean, then that's mostly what this video is going to be around. I'm also going to give my take on the individual players that came out and my take on that. So there's a lot of stuff going on, but I do want to talk about this promo. I'm really excited about it. There's some good things, some really good things. The art on these are so good. This is probably my favorite promo ever. It's so amazing. I think EA was feeling like we got to do something special, and they did. They delivered, which we're going to talk about all that in this video. But the most important thing, I know you guys probably come for auction house knowledge, so I'll definitely drop a lot of that. This video is going to be about that. But MUT Heroes, you do this first solo, and then you unlock the offense or defense. I did the defense. I haven't put it on yet, but I can go ahead and equip it, and I can do these solos. There's 17 solos. They're pretty good coin rewards. You've seen it, almost 57,000 coins. And then you get a Defensive Hero Fantasy Pack, which is an 85 overall card, which we'll see how much those end up going for. My guess is they'll probably fall around 50K for most of them. Some of them are going to be super cheap, probably, if people aren't really... But there's going to be some that are going to be cheaper, some that is going to be maybe a little bit more. But yeah, those won't be too expensive. And then the offense, you could do the same thing. But you can only choose one or the other. So that's interesting on EA. If you want to do both, hey, cool. If you want to do both, then go to more packs and pay 500 points. Now this is questionable on EA's part. I'm going to say I don't agree with it. Me personally, don't think it's a big deal. We're talking about 56,000, 57,000 coins in solo just coins, and then the card alone will, I'm guessing, going to go for between 50 and 100K, depending on the card. I could be off. We're going to see how much they go for here in a second when we go on the auction house. But of course, this is like right when it came out, pretty close, so they're probably going to fall a lot. So I don't really think it's that big a deal. We're talking about probably 100,000 coins. Whatever. You can always buy these cards that you need for these sets on the auction house. But of course, that's coming from somebody with 3.5 million. But no money spent, you can do it too. So that's in the packs. The rest of the packs, I didn't talk about that, but Sidekick pack for the 80 overall is only 15,000 coins. So you should not be paying more than 15,000 coins on one of these. I mean, that's pretty obvious because you get one right in that pack. And then the bundle, if you wanted to spend this, which I'm not going to obviously do, but 6 times gold MUT Hero packs. So you get 6 of them. You get a pack containing 12 additional Sidekick players, and then the topper is an 85 overall hero, which again, I'm guessing will go anywhere between maybe 50 to 100K. We'll see where that ends up falling. But, okay, so that's that. So next up is the sets, and I'm going to get to the auction house in a second, actually very, very shortly. So if you do 5 80 overall Sidekicks, you get a random here 85 overall. So it's random. So that's a little risky. So you might get a really good one, you might not. It's a little risky. You might get one that's worth a lot. You might get one that's not worth too much. And then you have to do, for these, you need an elite token, the 85 overall Jordan Howard, and then, what is it, 24 80 overall Sidekicks. Which you get one for just, that one is Mr. I don't know if everybody gets the same. Probably not. Maybe. I got Patrick Peterson. So, right there. So, that might not, I don't know. But that's who I got. Maybe everybody gets the same. I'm not sure. So you do this the same thing for all of these. Just 26. What's really cool about this, I'm going to talk about these cards at the end of the video. They're actually like, obviously they're 91 overall cards. Like, I like them. Oh, and one thing I did want to mention is they all say like a superhero. 94 spec catch, 94 strength, 95 press, 94 run block. So they all have like a superhero. Like they all have like a crazy good stat. I really like that. I really like that. Last up, this dropped, Twitch legend, Rondé Barber, which we already knew that from yesterday. Don't do it. Well, I mean, I wouldn't say that. It's not very good. Not very good. It gave him 89 zone coverage with toughness chemistry. I mean, they really just, I mean, they made it so, I think they were not trying to affect the market too much, but come on. Come on. All right, so let's talk about what's upcoming next. So I'm going to talk about all these heroes, give my take on it. So this is going to be a little bit longer video if you guys are interested. But first, let's talk about the auction house. I know I'll lose a lot of you guys after that, but that's okay. So the auction house. Now, the big thing is 80 to 81 Sidekicks. So if you go to 80 81, we'll just do this right now. MUT Heroes. Let's see right now how much they're going for. Like I said, you can pay 15,000 coins to get them in a pack. Now, I don't know. You probably should not be paying more than that. But yeah, you can go ahead and sort these by position if you want to try to get a good price there. That's probably a pretty good way to do it. There's other filters you can do. But yeah, 15,000 coins, there's a 12.5. Yeah, they're probably going to hover around that for a while and then eventually drop decently below that. But yeah, they're going to obviously be under 15 because I don't think you need any specific 80 overalls. They're all wild cards. So I don't think any are worth more than the other. I could be wrong there, but I think that's probably right. So you can do position by position. You could probably mess with a few other things. Team, I mean, that's gonna be probably worse. Chemistry also probably works pretty well, actually. Chemistry probably is pretty good here. You know, I like my chemistry. So if you go chemistry, that's going to mess me up, those being right there. You can go ahead and just go through the chemistries and find probably some pretty good luck. Again, you're not going to sell these probably for more than 15,000, at least unless somebody is silly. But you never know. You could. That happened with the baby goats when they were out. They were going for like 9,000 in the store, and people were paying like 12,000, 13,000 on the market. So it could happen. But yeah, that's the basic. I think that's probably the filter right there to use for those. And then you have the 84, 85s. Now these will vary in price. So you see, oh wow, look how much they've already fallen. They were at like, yeah, they're just gonna look at this. This is crazy how cheap these are. So 84 to 85 MUT Heroes are super cheap right now because they're really common. Like, I mean, it's really easy to get them. You do the solos and yeah, it's not much. How much does AJ Green go for? Mike, yeah, you see this. I mean, they're 50. Like people are going to complain about the 500 points. I understand, but you're not really missing out on much. But look how beautiful that looks. Look how beautiful that looks. So if you want to snipe these, I would again recommend doing 84. I think this will work. Not that. Don't click that. You tricked me. I don't like that doesn't work, but silly filters on some EA having some glitchy stuff. But this is not full. Okay, good. So this is easily not full. Go through the chemistries. This is by far, I think, going to be the best filter at first. Once more and more get populated, you're going to have to do position by position. Most likely is going to be the way to go. But that's I think hopefully pretty straightforward. The sniping should be pretty helpful, I hope, if you're not sure where to go. But yeah, those aren't going for that much. So I don't think these are going to be that expensive. So let's actually look at them. How about it? So that's the sniping part of it. Now let's talk about, like I said, this is going to be a little bit longer of a video. Let's talk about the individual cards. So, whoops, I should have kept it on MUT Heroes. Dang it. Okay, so you already see Aqib Talib is 500K. You remember how much Aqib Talib was going for before? What was he going for? About 500K? How much do you think he's going to fall? So we are going to see a big drop in the prices here. You see them already. Look how cheap these cards are. They are going to be so cheap. So let's first look at the quarterback. So we have two quarterbacks. We have Drew Brees with 95 play action. That's his superpower. He's not going to miss throws. 86 throw power is good enough. Pretty up there right now. 86 throw accuracy deep. You know, that's going to be your complaint, but he's not going to miss throws. I play with Russell Wilson. I don't think he misses throws. This guy will actually legitimately never miss a throw. Obviously, you don't have the speed, but that card is going to throw absolute dots. Andrew Luck, 80 speed. I actually think this card is better because I don't think you're going to miss throws with those stats. I don't think you're going to miss them, but you get the 80 speed. 94 is his superpower, throw on the run. He got a little bit better throw power. Throw accuracy deep's a little worse, but I don't think he's going to be missing throws. I think this Andrew Luck is a better card there. And then we have Kirk Cousins, only a couple there. 94 throw accuracy short, 74 speed. He looks like kind of a mix between Breeze and Luck. So it actually is kind of like, do you want average, like maybe a little bit like decent passer, decent speed, or do you want the best passer in Drew Brees, or one that can do more with Andrew Luck on the run and stuff? My personal opinion is still Andrew Luck is the best card because I don't think, an mid-80 throw accuracy short, you're really going to be missing those throws like hardly ever at all. Of course, it's nice to know that you're never going to miss them when you got 94 throw accuracy short. He will be on point every single time. If you throw anything, it's because of how you threw the ball. It's not because of Kirk Cousins. So that is cool, but look at this. I mean, it seriously looks absolutely nuts. I didn't even notice it said throw accuracy short on the side, but And he spent much time on a deserted island mastering his precision before returning to the city. Historically, his short powers is a result of his training. Nemesis Terrence Newman. Nemesis Marcus Peters. I'm not going to read all these because you guys can read them and Nemesis Darius Slay. That's crazy. Okay, you guys can read those, but that's kind of funny. All right, let's look at the halfbacks. We just got, okay, let's go ahead and check Jordan Howard in case it sells. 87 speed, 95 carrying, so that's his. He's not going to fumble. 91 truck, his reach 91 trucking, so obviously going to be a heck of a back. Now we have Shady McCoy. Let's look at Marshawn Lynch though. 87 speed, trucking is the same. Why does it say 91 Marshawn Lynch? Anybody know why there's a mistake there? That's crazy. But it says that for all of them. I don't know about that one. I'm not feeling it. All right, so let's compare Freeman to LaShawn McCoy. 89 speed, elusive, check, trucking. He can actually truck. Juke move. He's not reaching 91, but I'm assuming yeah he can get there. And what about his spin move? That's going to be a big thing because spinning is like so good this year. 90. So I think he can get there. I think you can Kim him to get there to 91. So I think he's pretty good. I don't think he's as good as McCoy. But if you Kim him out, actually he probably is just as good as McCoy. Yeah. That's a really good card. Very similar card, I think, to Freeman. And then, we got two more. I didn't even notice we had two different guys here. All right, let's look at Mr. Ajayi here. 87 speed, 81 trucking. Ball carrier vision. So he's got a little bit better trucking, but again, 91 juke, which is really good. So he's reaching that threshold, which is awesome. But what is his spin? His spin move is 86, so that's a little unfortunate. So again, I'm going Shady here. I think the Freeman's pretty close. I think so far, I don't really think the running backs. But again, they're going to be decently cheap, I think. I think they're going to affect the market. And then we're going to check LeGarrette Blount. 95 trucking. So the best comparison would be right here. -2 speed, -3 agility, everything else. 88 juke move, 95 trucking. That might be an extra better animation. I'm not sure. Probably can get to 96, 97. So this is definitely a game changer right here. 93 carrying. LeGarrette Blount definitely could be on your team, I think. Dang. So LeGarrette Blount, awesome. No fullbacks, which is kind of expected. Let's check out the wide receivers. Wide receivers is going to be quite a lot here. We got A.J. Green with his 94, I think, spec catch. So that's absolutely nuts. 94 spec catch, catching traffic, route running. You actually, with the move the sticks, I think you can get that up to 91. Whoa. This card is going to be really good. He's 6'4". He's going to be amazing. So A.J. Green, I'm all in on A.J. Green. If you can get that 91 route running, which I think you can, all in. 87 speed, pretty good. Absolutely phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Now comparing it to the Mike Evans, you're not going to get that route running threshold, but you are getting catching traffic. His release is 95, 6'5". I love Mike Evans. He's only 84 speed, but he's going to be awesome for high point passes, which are still pretty good this year. Yeah, his cap is 50. I actually like the A.J. Green a little bit better. What about, let's see if I'm off here. A.J. Green is also 50. Do we have any other wide receivers? Jordy Nelson, who has a cap of 49, who has 95 catching. Now, I wish that was better, like spec catch, but his route running, I think, can also get to 91, all in. Again, I think this card is going to be awesome. Catching, I don't think is really that important, but I would like to see catching traffic. Maybe a little higher, spec catch higher, but A.J. Green better, but definitely a good card there for sure. A.J. Green, in my opinion, is the best wide receiver. Tight end, only Greg Olsen, it looks like. 81 speed, 94 catching traffic, 89 route running, move the sticks. Hello, is that going to be 91? Oh my goodness. I'm assuming, I'm pretty sure you can get +2. I'm pretty sure 91 route running if you can get him there. Spec catch, I mean, this card, I'm guessing, I mean, you can argue, is maybe not, the Tony Gonzalez's of the world, but, oh, wow. He's going to be cheaper, and, yeah, only 76 run block, could be a little bit higher, but, yep. The route running is so good. Left tackle Whitworth, 91 impact, 89 strength, 85 run block, 94 pass block. Of course, that's great. You would left guard. I don't see any. There doesn't mean there isn't none, but there's none for me to show you. So centers. Again, there could be. I could go through and check, but it's okay. Let's check 90 impact, 94 run block, 89 pass block, 58 speed. A little slow if you want to pull him. 67 speed, 90 impact. I think that's a little bit better. I think I'm feeling Zach Martin because of the speed. Awareness at 90, awareness at 90 as well. But definitely both very good. Right guards, and then right tackle, we got Conklin. The speed at 70. I don't know if you ever really worry about that of a right tackle. 89 run block, only 82 strength, but still very good. Maybe not quite as good, I think, as the right guards. But again, speed is good for pulling, but that's about it. Clowney's all the way down to 400,000 coins. That's nuts. That is nuts. He has 95 power move. We'll see what that means. Get that to 96 probably. We'll see if that's a threshold. Only 79 strength, but 84 speed. GG. Let's look at Joey Bosa. 90. Oh my goodness. What the heck? GG. Joey Bosa. Now he does have what? Read and react. Not read and react. Blanket coverage, but what? Joey Bosa, that's disgusting. And you also have Leonard Williams, which is more of a 3-4 guy who has crazy high block shed. 91 power move. That's amazing. These cards are insane. I'm all in on just about everyone. I think that's pretty good. Vernon, 91 block shed, 95 power move with 91 block shed as well. He's going to play well in the run. Only 79 strength. You wish I was higher, but 82 finesse move. You know, his cards play really well. Marcel Darius, 94 strength, 88 block shed. It seems a little low. 88 power move. That's hard to. I think that's hard to use him. I think you would rather just put one of those DNs in the middle. For me, but I do like Darius cards. He does have read and react. But for me, that's not for me. Zone coverage. What is his zone coverage? Of course, he's from Penn State, which I'm not a Penn State fan, but I am an Ohio State fan, Big Ten fan. Where is it at? I didn't see it on the back. 90 zone with Is this like the best linebacker in the game? I mean, I know it's only 80 speed. That's going to be the downfall. 91 play rec, 89 block shed. He can react before this guy's gonna be all over the guy. I know he's slow, that's the only thing, but Paul Postlesny, nobody's gonna be talking about him because he's slow, but I'm telling you, I'm in. James Harris, let's look at this one just in case somebody gets fishy and tries to buy it. 94 block shed, 91 power move. Yeah, he can rush the passer. Very good. Harrison's gonna be basically the same. 95 tackling, 90 strength, 92 power move. Oh my goodness. 91 hit power. 91 from, okay, those cards, very similar. I think I like the Harrison a little better, but holy smokes. He has block shed, though. What is his block shed? 94. But his is 92, so yeah, I think they're both very good. And then corners. Aqib Talib, this is going to drop his price so much. He can get all the way up to, what, 94 zone coverage. Man coverage is 90. Speed is 85, so it's getting up there. I don't think it's as important. The card is an absolute beast. 82 catching. Darius Slay, 89 zone coverage, and does not have read and react. How could you do that to the man? 91 speed, though. I don't know if that's used. I mean, he's still amazing if you play with Slay. Like, he is amazing, but Terrence Newman, 94 zone. Okay, he's definitely usable. 91 man. I know his agility's low and stuff, but play rec, Terrence Newman, why do you have like one of the best cards in the game? Weird. Marcus Peters, 84 zone. Obviously athletic guy. 94 man. He's going to be great in man. So you like that. Marcus Peters has play rec of 94, but his zone is just not very high. Man coverage is okay. Everything, he looks like a balanced corner. There. Do we have anybody else that we want to talk about? Man, so Terrence Newman, of all people, are the ones that's jumping out. McCourty's going to have 90. No, just gets 90. I thought he would get 91. Zone coverage and man coverage, both 90. But still going to be a really good card. 90 is pretty good. You want that 91, but his man coverage is his specialty, but it's only 90. Isn't that weird? Weird. That is weird. That almost seems like a mistake. And then we have Cam Chancellor, hit power, 95. Yep. So he's going to lay the boom. His zone is obviously terrible, and we're not going to have kickers and punter. So I know this was a long video, but I hope you guys did enjoy me just going through it and talking about my take on it. And obviously the auction house stuff is there. Just real quickly, is there anybody that we didn't talk about that maybe is not on the auction house? Andrew Luck, yeah, we talked about that. He was on there. Anybody that's not? Bowman wasn't on the auction on there. He has Pursuit. He's going to be slow, but man, Paul Postlesny. Anybody else? Rodney Hudson wasn't on there as well. I'm sure he's great. Might be the only center. Was Whitworth not on there as well? So a few offensive linemen. So, but that's okay. What do you guys think of the promo? I know this is a longer video, but what do you guys think? I think my personal opinion is it's amazing. I wish Rondé Barber had a better card, but besides that, from the Twitch Legend part, wow. I'm really impressed with EA here. I am. And I don't work for EA. I criticize EA a lot, but I'm very impressed with the promo. The 500 points for the pack is annoying, but that's pretty crazy. Paul Postlesny going to break the game. But thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to check me out on Twitch. I'm over there. But that's all I got. ChewbaccaLemma out.
Off me, I know that's